Hi everyone, and welcome to Uncorking Retirement. I'm your host, Alex Newman, and I am excited to cover, is Social Security taxable? So that's a very good question. As you're getting closer to retirement and starting to transition, some things that you start to look at is, okay, where is my money going to come from? Now, usually Social Security is a decent source of reliable income that you could expect at a certain period of time. But knowing if it's taxable and knowing how it's going to apply to your individual situation is very important. So today I'm going to go over what Social Security is and how it may be taxable for your specific situation, and a few things to keep in mind as you're doing this. So follow along with me. Again, a little bit about Grape Wealth Management. I am the founder and CEO of Grape Wealth Management. We are a fiduciary retirement investment firm. So we specialize in retirement. If you guys have any questions, feel free to give us a call, or you could easily book a meeting with the link in the description, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. And of course, that's a free consultation. So, all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so is Social Security taxable? So I went ahead, I put together a simplified guide, so you always have a reference that you could go back to. But as we know, navigating Social Security and trying to figure out how and when to take it is something that is a very important piece of your retirement. So the first thing that I want to talk about is combined income. Now, your Social Security is, and it being taxable, is specifically reliant on you on a few things. So we'll just say combined income, and combined income is your AGI, which is your adjusted gross income, plus non-taxable interest, plus 50% of your security benefits. So trying to determine if your Social Security is taxable for single filers, if your combined income ranges between $25,000 and $34,000, you may have to pay up to 50% taxes on your benefits. Now, if it's more than $34,000, you may have to pay up to 85% of your benefits may be taxable. Right? Now, for joint filers, it's a little bit different. When we look at your combined income, this has to be between $32,000 and $44,000. And then you may be able to, then you may have to pay 50% or taxes on up to 50% of your benefits. If it's more than $44,000, you may have to pay taxes on up to 85% of your benefits. Now, keep in mind, state taxes are also something that you would want to consider. Of course, we're here in California, but you may be in a different state such as Florida, Texas, Tennessee. You would want to look at your specific state taxes in order to figure out if that is something that you need to account for. Now, as I always mention, having strategic tax planning is extremely important. You want to make sure that you are minimizing your taxes as much as possible. So after taking a step back, looking at your combined income, whether you're a single filer or a joint filer, and having a specific strategy on when you're going to take Social Security, and if there's any other sources of income, is going to be crucial for you to get this right and for you to make the most out of your Social Security. With that being the case, as always recommended, seeking professional advice, or if you're a DIYer, really going through it with a fine-tooth comb and understanding all the intricacies that go into Social Security is very important. Again, as I mentioned before, this is something that once you decide, that is it, right? You can't go back and change it. So making sure you get it right the first time is highly recommended. So conclusion, Social Security, yes, can be taxable, but again, it can be taxable up to 50% of the benefits or up to 85% of the benefits, depending on your individual situation. So if you guys have any questions, comment below. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you next video, and I hope you have a happy retirement. Talk to you soon.